I'm ready.
In 5, 4.
The countdown of just like
Tyrell, what's your last name? Smith, right?
yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it, do it, do it. We are live on social media. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I am super excited tonight. I got my good friend Tyrell Smith, and I had to enunciate his name correctly. His name is Tyrell. Tyrell is an 8-year-old author. However, Tyrell purchased his first book at the age of 7. So welcome tonight, Tyrell. How you doing, buddy? I am so excited to have you on. You know, it is amazing to see some of you awesome kids out here in society, in the community, doing your thing. And to be 7 years old and write a book, man, I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you.
In a fashionary way, even though I can't see real life.
Right. Well, let's jump right in, buddy. How about you tell me a little bit about you and who you are, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to talk about your book tonight. So let's go. Tell the people about you. Who are you?
My name is Tyrell Scott Smith. I have a twin brother. His name is Tyrese. As my book is called Yes, We Are Twins, but We Are Different. You can already tell that we're kind of different.
So you have a twin brother. He's 7 as well. He's 8 now too, right?
Yeah.
But you have a book about you and your brother. Yes, we're the same, but we're different.
Yeah, it's like this. It looks like this.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's you?
No, that's my brother. I don't know.
That's your brother, and the other one is you, right?
Yep, the one in the white is me.
Aw, so Tyrell, what city do you live in? Tell the people, what city do you live in?
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah, buddy, all the way from Indiana. And what grade are you in?
I'm in 3rd grade.
What? You like school? Are you back in school face to face, or you're doing virtual?
It's the same thing. It's equal the amount. So on Thursdays and Fridays, I go to school, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I stay at school.
That's not too bad.
It was a new update. It was a new way of update.
Y'all they changed it a little bit on y'all?
I'm kind of happy to see my teacher again.
I'm sure, man. I empathize with you guys. There's so many of y'all, you know, your teachers, your friends, y'all missed out on everybody. And so I'm sure it's just good to be back at school, huh?
Yes.
What do you enjoy the most about school? Tell me that.
I enjoy recess and lunch and science.
Oh, you like science. Science is good. You like recess too. Everybody likes recess. Who don't like recess? I used to like recess too. That was my favorite. So Tyrell, let's talk a little bit about your book on tonight. I want to definitely share with the people your book and you writing a book at the age of 7. Tell us a little bit about your book first and foremost, and then we're going to come back and talk about you and your brother. So let's talk about your book. What motivated you to write this book?
My brother and how he's diagnosed with the autism spectrum.
Your brother was diagnosed with the autism spectrum, on the autism spectrum?
Yes.
But you weren't?
No.
Got it. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about that. So your brother has autism and you don't, but y'all look alike, y'all act alike, y'all do a lot of things together, but yet you're different.
Yes, some people say you look alike, but I don't think so.
Some people say what now?
Some people say that we look alike, but I don't think that.
You don't think you look like your brother? Okay, all right. Well, we'll see in a minute. I'm gonna have to show you. You have to show me a picture of your brother. All right. So tell me about this book. Let's just talk about it a little bit. What does the book talk about?
it talks about how me and my brother and how we're alike and how we're different, and
Uh-huh.
it shows a lot of things about when when we found out that he was diagnosed with autism, and so and as you can see on here, these are the things that we like and some things that we don't like together.
Okay.
So
So
like
let's talk about that. What are some of the things that y'all like to do together as twin brothers? You know, that's pretty cool to have a twin brother, but yet y'all are so different. What are some of the things y'all like to do?
we like to play on our Xbox a lot together,
Oh yeah.
and some of the times we get mad at each other and we just put a day and stop playing with each other and just play with our friends and our cousins harmony.
Aw. So does the book talk about that? Does it talk about you guys having y'all's fun days together?
Yes.
Good, good. So let's talk about some of the things that y'all dislike. What do y'all dislike? How are y'all different? That's what I want to know about this book. So you wrote the book, we're alike but yet different. So share with me some things that you guys are different about.
Tyrese doesn't. I don't like DJing. I do not like football. He likes. I like bright lights and he doesn't. Well, we both
Okay.
like them a lot, but yeah. He likes the white kind of broccoli, which I don't even.
Ooh, right?
Unless it's macaroni in broccoli, which is good. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, and he honest, he didn't want glasses, and I did myself. Cause my sister one day I tried on his glasses, and my
Uh-huh.
sister said that I look good in glasses, and I was just like, damn, I wish I could have had them. I'm
So
so
you actually, he wears glasses and you don't.
yes.
He likes football, you don't. So that's when you realize that you guys are just different in so many ways then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So tell me, what inspired you to write the book?
Mm, let's see. It was just my brother and how he was diagnosed with autism, because I realized if I can make a book about my brother, it will make people more awareness about the autism spectrum, because even though COVID-19 is something
Uh-huh.
important, other like breast cancer and everything else is important too.
Okay.
Every single diagnosed thing is important too.
Wow. Wow. And so you just sat down at the table one day and just started writing and realized that, you know what, I'm writing a book now.
Hmm.
How cool.
I write it on a notebook, and I just thought I showed my mom, and she's like, you know what, this could might work out. And then
Oh.
we went to a man. It didn't work out a lot, so we went to this other man, and
Uh-huh.
and he did a wonderful job
Okay.
with
He
my
did a
book.
wonderful job of
Yep.
designing the book for you or helping you to write it or to get it
He
published.
well, Dolores Thornton did the publish, but put the pictures in the he colored the pictures and stuff.
Oh, wow. How long did it take you to write your book? Like how many days, weeks, months?
It took me a few weeks because we was waiting for this man to get my book done, right? But
Uh-huh.
and then my mom gave him the money, but yeah. And then we found out that he wasn't doing it. It was the man. It was there was another man doing it. So
Right.
we hooked up
So
with him, and he
was he
did it.
trying to get over on you?
Yeah.
And you and mama wasn't having it, huh? Y'all just wasn't gonna have it.
Nope.
That's what I'm talking about. A 7-year-old businessman. Ain't nobody finna get over on you at 7, huh?
Yeah, I'm very smart enough to realize what he's trying to do to me. And
Snap, crackle, and pop. I don't blame you, boo. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So you found this guy and so he actually helped you publish it. How did that make you feel? How did you feel at 7 years of age being able to have your very first book?
I was actually shocked myself.
Like, is this really me, my book? Did I really do this? Is that kind of how you felt?
Yeah, and also he didn't publish my book. He illustrated it.
Gotcha. So there's a difference in an illustrator and a publisher. So let's talk about that in just a second. We'll talk about your illustrator and your publisher. But I want to know, like, when you actually got your first book in your hands and you looked down and saw that that was you, it had your name on it, you're the author, you wrote this, you put it together. How did that make you feel?
I felt like something was gonna come to me, and my mom was gonna sign me up for a lot of things, and she did.
Right?
It was kind of hot. It was kind of hard with that hot weather, and I was burning up to death in them suits. But some events had the bouncy house, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just stay here and be good so I can get onto that fun stuff. And then yeah, it kind of worked out for me.
So let me ask you. So did you feel like a businessman? Did you feel like a author? What did you like? So did you feel like, man, I did this?
I felt like a classic man, if I do say so myself.
What I'm talking about. A classic man. Yes, sir. At 7 years of age. You know, they don't come too often like that at 7. I'm so proud of you, Tyrell. I am so proud of you. All the way in Indianapolis, and I mean, your publisher reached out to me, your manager, I'm sorry, reached out to me, and I was like, yes, let's get this dude on. Let's talk about him and his book. So let's talk a little bit about your illustrator and your publisher. So were you involved in that with helping mom find the right person to do your book?
Mhm. My the publisher, we already had it covered. There's this special lady. She's like a grandma to me. She's a very special person. Her name is Dolores Thornton. She's
Oh
a
yes, I met Miss Dolores.
she's a very wonderful person.
Oh,
She does a lots of plays and movies. I'm finna be in one now. I guess I was just in one, but I was holding.
yeah, boy.
And also, the man that illustrated it, his name is Tone. His name is Tone. I didn't really know the guy, but I knew that he might work out because when I first saw him post the pictures to my mom, I was like,
Uh-huh.
this man can actually do something.
It
And
might be all right, huh?
yeah, and then a few weeks later, he came up with the color and stuff, and I was just like, you know what? This man's gonna get paid a lot.
So you thought he was in it for the money, huh?
Yeah, well, not really. I think he was just happy to support
Aw.
a 7 year old with their book, and
Yes.
but I think
Well, you go back and you
but
tell
I
him
think
that. Go ahead.
I think that he was shocked when I gave him some money.
You go back and you tell him Miss Felicia said, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful that he did what he did to impart into your life, because you know what? Having that book and you being an author at 7 years of age, you'll never be the same. Like, you're going to always remember that opportunity that you had to write a book at 7 years of age. And imagine when you get 15 and 20 and 25, you're gonna be able to look back over this and be like, dang, I really did that, right?
Yeah, I'm not ready for that 25 though.
It's coming. Don't rush it, just hang on in there. But right now, just enjoy the moment, Tyrell. You are an 8-year-old author, and you should be very proud of yourself. Very proud of yourself. Let me ask you this. Okay, so how are you guys marketing your book? What are y'all doing to market it? Do you have it on Amazon or what?
Well, I don't have it on Amazon, but I do have it on my own app. It's www.tyrell in the letter N
Mm-hmm.
Tyrese.com.
Yeah,
And
buddy.
also I'm walking around just would you like to buy a book and go and
Hey, Word of mouth is the best marketing piece you can ever do. I'm telling you right now. So yeah, that's one thing. Going to malls and just be like, hey, would you like to buy my book?
Well, I haven't checked the malls yet, but I was going to plan on getting that because there'll be a lot of people there.
Aww. So pick up your book. Do me a favor, pick up your book. I want you to read me a couple of pages in the book so we can hear. Read me about the first 3 pages of the book.
The first 3 pages. All right. Okay, first page. Hello, my name is Tyrell Smith. I have an 8-year nut and a twin brother named Tyrese. We are 7 years old and we are alike, but we are different in a lot of ways. My brother likes video games, football, and staying at home with our mom. I like watching smart television, basketball, and going fun places. But I like playing video games too. So I don't know what happened, but that's supposed to be in there. My favorite sport to play is basketball. I'm getting taller every day, and I will be able to dunk real soon. Tyrese loves football. He likes to tackle everyone on the field. Our mommy and sisters, Ashley and Mercedes, always sit in the stands and yells our name. Now, even though we are twins, we are different in a lot of ways. Tyrese has caramel skin and mine is chocolate. Tyrese wears glasses and I don't. But
okay.
I want to wear them so bad. Tyrese loves to dance and I'm still learning to catch the beat.
So you don't have rhythm.
I do, but my mom says I don't. But that's,
okay.
I like to do neat stuff.
All right, keep reading. I want to hear a little more about how y'all are different.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay.
I'm listening.
At school, the teachers would always mix us up because we always wear the same clothes and had the same haircut. But now that Tyrese has glasses, the teachers can tell who apart. Who are we? I hope this time the doctor tells me I need glasses too.
So you want to wear glasses then?
Yes, I really do.
Aww. So y'all are different, but yet so much alike. I love it. I love it. I love it, Tyrell. Let me ask you this. What would you say to let's just say a young kid is listening to you right now and they want to write their first book? What would you say to them? Like, what would you tell them?
I've been waiting for someone to ask me this question all my life. Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm your girl. I asked you the question then, brother. All your life, you've been waiting on somebody to ask you this question, huh?
I would say, first of all, you can't be judged because you're your own person, and no one can say anything about you because you're unique in your own way. So if you want to write a book about whatever you like, you better write it because you better tell them people to shut up.
You better write that book.
They can't tell you nothing, and you're just yourself. We're good.
I love it. I love it. So you're saying to the people, just do young kids, follow your dreams, follow your heart, do what your heart is telling you.
Yes. And
right.
I want to say, kids, if y'all listening to this right now, I want y'all to tell your parents to get y'all into success. Because one day we kids shall win this world.
And y'all shall. And you sure shall. Yes, y'all will. And that's the thing. And that's exactly why I'm out here promoting y'all and pushing you and cheering you guys on, because y'all are going to be some amazing leaders. You are going to be some amazing, Tyrell, I'm going to ask you this question, but I mean, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Oh, shoot.
Another question you've been waiting on somebody to ask you all your life?
Yes. I've been thinking about a lot of things, but I think this might be my best hope. I want to keep being an author, but that's not all. I want to be a successful man that has an empire,
Come on, boy.
and I'm
You
going to
got
have
empire?
more books than I ever had, and I'm going to take all those books and make them into plays and movies.
You know what? That's what I'm talking about. A
I
man
guess
with a vision.
you can say it's kind of like Tyler Perry, so I guess I got my inspiration from him.
Well, now come on, Tyler Perry. You just could very well be the next Tyler Perry. What about that?
Hmm.
Yes,
I know.
buddy. You
I'm
know
gonna,
what?
I'm
But
gonna be
but
best with
seriously,
it. I'm gonna be
huh?
clean with it. I'm gonna be clean with it. All them people gonna be, all them people gonna be thinking that the next Tyler Perry will not be stepping, but I'm gonna be stepping real hard.
Hey, you step right on, brother. You step right on. You got my permission to step. I'm super proud of you, Tyrell. Let me tell you, you have such confidence, and that's man, that's gonna take you far. Don't lose that. Don't ever lose who you are. There's a comical side of you, and I love it. But you have the ability to take the world, and yeah, you can be the next Tyler Perry. I mean, you already got your dreams and your visions and your aspirations, and you already know what you want to do. And so I say to you on tonight to do that. Don't let nothing or nobody ever stop you from doing what you've been called to do. And so, you don't know. Somebody could be watching you right now thinking, man, I wish I could do that. Or I wish I had the guts that he had at 8 years of age. And so you're inspiring, you're encouraging to others already at 8 years of age. And people don't get to do that at 50 and 60. So you should really, really be proud of yourself. And one more thing that I'm going to say to you tonight, listen to me, listen to me. You can do anything you put your mind to. Anything, Tyrell. You want to be the next Tyler Perry, you want to write movies, you want to write books, you want to have your empire, you can do it, bro. You're the man. You have been given that ability to take your life, shape your life, and do just what you've been created to do. And so I say to you, I'm going to stay in contact with you from now until you become the next Tyler Perry. I'm going to be in contact with you. I'm going to make sure you're doing your part to give back to society. I'm going to make sure that you're growing up to be the fine young man that you are. And in fact, I am going to purchase, I'm going to get 10 of your books tonight so that I can give them out down here. I'm going to be passing out my friend Tyrell's books. I want to support you. I want people to know that they can support you as well. But most importantly, Tyrell, you got a person all the way down here in Houston, Texas that is cheering you on. And I want you to know that. I
Thank
am
you.
so proud of you. When I
I,
found out that you were 7 years of age and wrote your
I'm
first book
flattered.
at 7, I am very impressed.
Yes, I, my shout out. If can I give out shout out?
Yes, please.
Am
Please
I
do.
allowed to do that?
Yes,
Okay.
you are. This is your show tonight. You do whatever
First,
you want to do.
first my nanny, my mom, of
Okay.
course. My two sisters, Ashley and Mercedes. My cousin Brayden. My cousin Donnie. Uh, well, we like to call her New, but she prefers Donnie's when we're in public. My godmother, my uncle Tion, my whole family. Oh, and also Dolores Thornton and hmm, I would say the one of the most important people I would have to say is that I would like to give out a shout out to my whole school for just buying books. I just my school AJJ Brown Academy because that's where I first started off at. They was snapping it at it, just going right ahead of it. But but in my most shout out goes to my mom because she
Aww.
has a lot and lots of friends, and I tell you, a lots of friends that just bam snapped in and gave me and just buy my book.
See what I'm talking about? So it sounds like you have a very, very good support system. Is that what I'm hearing from you? That your support system is the bomb, huh?
Uh-huh. And also, one of my biggest shout outs that I will always keep in mind is my Uncle Don. I have to shout out him because he was giving the snapping at it, just showing out every single person in my books.
Aw. Uncle Don was proud of you. I got an Uncle Don. Uncle Don, Uncle Don was proud of you, huh?
Yeah, he had it to he had it to be stepping with it. He had it to get his suit home, and then he had to go out, and he had it to make these. And if there was girls, he would have to put on a suit, and if there was guys, he would have to act serious and stuff. I think that's
Wow.
how he would
So
act.
let me ask you this real quickly, Tyrell. How important is your support system? How important is it to have all those people that you just called out their names? Definitely your mom, your Uncle Don, your sisters, your cousins, Miss Thornton. How important is that to you today to have that support system supporting you like this?
Well, a lot of people never had this, but I'm flattered myself. I'm surprised.
You're flattered. You know what? You are an amazing young man. You're
Thank
flattered. And that's a good answer. I mean, just to have people to support you and back you and push you, you know, I'm sure your mom is always there rooting you on and cheering you on and pushing you to greatness. And that's who you are. You're a fine young man. And I'm very, very, very proud to know you. I'm very proud to bring you on tonight and share with the world, with the people that are listening, your book. I want them to definitely go out and promote and hopefully support your book, promote it. Others, you guys, if you guys don't mind, share this young man's book. He is 7 years old, 8 years old now, right, Tyrell?
yes,
8 years old and wrote his first book at 7. You don't find him like that too many times. So I had to bring you on. I want people to know who you are. I want them to know about you because guess what? You the next Tyler Perry, bro. You up and coming. And so anything that we can do to push you, to promote you, to back you, to support you, that's what we're gonna do. Do you hear me?
yes. I have to tell you something. If you see anyone famous that might have contacts to Tyler Perry, just tell them I'll be ready for it.
Okay. I will do that.
I'll be right at it.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out to a few of my resources and tell them,
Just
hey,
be,
I got this
just
young
be
fella that want
waiting.
to meet
Just be
that want to
waiting
meet
to
Tyler
hear.
Perry. How about that? You want me to just let's just start emailing people and asking them to connect you with Tyler Perry. If you want to make it happen, we're gonna make it happen. How about that?
Yeah,
Who's
I
to
just
say
need
Tyler
to
Perry ain't
see you
listening
holler
tonight?
at me.
Right. Oh, you want Tyler Perry to holler at you?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it, peoples. Y'all, it has been an amazing show. Tyrell, thank you so much for joining me on tonight. I am super proud of you again. I cannot tell you how proud I am to hear of you, to learn about you. I really am. I went out on your webpage and I started looking at you and I'm like, wow, you know, you are an amazing kid and I really support you. Let me ask you this one last question before we go. How's your brother taking all of this? Like he's the other person in the book. He's the other character. How is he taking this? Like, I mean,
He's doing good, but there's this one thing that keeps making me mad. He's
what?
stealing my money, and I'm mad at it. I worked so hard for this.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
Unless, listen to me now. Listen, Miss Felicia finna help you. Unless you got a contract agreement with him and you used him in your book and you didn't get a release to use him, he gonna get some of that money. You might as well go and give him some.
I can't.
Hey, he helping you become famous. He's the other parts of this book. Without your brother, you wouldn't have this book. Think about it.
That's true. My next upcoming book is gonna be maybe in February because you know that's my birthday month. I gotta holler at it. I'm
Okay.
I'm going to say a lot of neat things about it, and I guess I'm supposed to be someone that loves everyone since February is the time to love since
Yes.
Valentine's is in
February is
that
a loved
year.
one. And so what's your next book about? You got it coming out in February.
I have no idea.
Well, you got December, January, you got about 65 days, 70 days to get this book done, son. You might want to get to stepping if you're going to put it out in February. All right. And look, I'm gonna reach back out to you and I'm gonna find out if the book is ready come February. Okay. I'm gonna hold you to it. You said you want a book out by February, so we're gonna push you. Hey, it has been an amazing show. I am super, super, super proud of you once more. And again, Tyrell, I hope all of my listeners that are listening in will definitely support. I want you guys to share this. Please push him out. Let people know about this young man all the way out in Indiana, right? Indianapolis.
That's right.
Yes, yes. And so hey, I'm pushing you all the way down here in Texas. And like I said, I'm gonna go out on your website tonight. I'm gonna get 10 books and then I want you to ship them to me. And I'm gonna just give them out to kids that I do business with, kids that I know that could read your book and can relate to it. I got a couple of kids that are in my mentoring program that are twins. And so I'm gonna definitely be sharing it with them as well. Is that cool?
Yes, I am very honored. Wait, I have to say one more thing to everyone. Everyone that's listening, listen up. This is important rule 34 of life. Vote. Vote for your life. Well, not for your life, just vote.
For your life. Vote for your life. That's what you should tell them. That's correct. Everybody get out and go vote for Tyrell's life. It depends upon it. If y'all want him to be the next Tyler Perry, and if he's going to be able to endure this world the way it is, we got to vote. Get out and vote. Now, that's what I'm talking about. You are a smart young man. You are a smart, smart young man.
But if you really want me to be the next Tyler Perry, I'm just going to have to give you money to get that. I have to get that. I have to get that, and then I'll find a man, pay him.
So don't worry about the money. It's gonna come. Don't worry. Don't be stressing out about money. If it's for you, it's gonna come to you. Okay. We're gonna just worry about how we're gonna connect you to Tyler Perry. That's what we're gonna watch it happen. One day you're gonna look back over this and say, Miss Felicia told me this was gonna happen. And so sure enough, we're gonna make sure that it happens. All right. You just gotta believe. You gotta believe that it's gonna come to you. And if that's what you want, then you pray and ask God to give you the desires of your heart and watch him do it.
Thank you.
Aw, you have been amazing, Tyrell. Tell the people one more time how to connect with you, how to get your book. I did put it in the comments, but I want them to know how to go out and purchase your book.
Okay. One of the reasons you will catch me maybe at an event, at a vendor's event. So if you see Tyrell Smith there, you better check up on me because I'll be right there.
Y'all heard that?
Right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I have my own app. It's www.tyrelln.com.
So you have a web page and then you have your app on the web page as well. So people can go out there and purchase your book.
Yes.
I love it. See, you're smart. You're a businessman already. You're a smarty. I really like you. You got me beat. I don't even have an app, bro. I need to talk to you. Can you give me some input on how to get my app set up?
It's a store, I think.
I'm only joking with you. Go to the App Store, I'm sure. Yeah. Hey, this has been an amazing time with you. I love, love, love taking out time to highlight our children. That's one of the things that I do with Smart Scholars Foundation. If I hear about a young fellow or a young girl that's doing amazing things in society, I want to highlight you guys. I want to bring you to the forefront and let people know and see and understand who you are and what you're about. And so tonight was your night. Tonight was that night that I was able to bring you out and say, hey, y'all, meet my friend Tyrell. He's an 8-year-old author, wrote his book at 7, and I'm super duper proud of him. And so this is what tonight was about. And I want you to know, I mean, you got your little bow tie all on and you dressed up, and I'm very proud of you. I am very proud of you.
I guess.
Huh?
I guess you can say you got support the autism.
I know, I like your colors, and I did get it, the autism colors, and that's the rainbow colors. So you're rocking it. You're rocking it. Tyrell, I promise we are going to stay in contact with each other. I'm going to make sure that I do whatever I can to help you out. If you ever need me, reach out. If I'm ever in Indiana, I'm going to look you up. All right.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Good night to the people. Tell everybody bye. Hey, one more time. Give them your website information.
www.tyrell.com.
www.tyrell, Tyrell, the letter N, and then Tyrese, TYRESE.com. Am I correct?
Yes.
Awesome. It's been an amazing time having you on the show. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for yielding your night to come out and talk to me. You did exceptionally well on tonight. What? You can say it. Huh?
To be here.
Aw, you're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. All right. Goodbye. Talk to you later.
Bye.
All righty. Tell your mom I said good night. I'll talk to you guys. I'll email you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Take care.